What's up, guys? I'm back from Orlando, good old COD Champs, which, by the way, remember how I was talking about the humidity? I was totally right about that. Humidity is awful there, but nonetheless, I had a lot of fun. The event itself and just the overall week with all the boys again, because obviously we got an Airbnb again. We stayed for a week with the grind squad. It was so much fun. I regret not going to events years ago. This was a really great week. We went from the 8th to the 15th. So I've actually been home for now 2 days. This is the second day I've been home. But when I got back, Revex stayed over at my house again just for an extra day. And we didn't really do any videos or anything. We kind of just chilled the whole day because we were both exhausted. Like when we got back, we were completely shot. I was running off maybe an hour of sleep in the last 2 days before that. On top of the fact that we were traveling during that day too. With the moment we got home, we just crashed. We straight up just crashed. So I'm sorry that it's been, I'm pretty sure this would be the 5th. If I had missed today would have been the 5th day of not uploading, and I'm really sorry about that. But I needed to get some sleep when we got back, because this entire week, although it was crazy, it was a lot of fun. I don't think any of us really got any sleep at all, which really sucks, because by the last day we were all dead. Obviously, I saw a lot of people that I've seen in the last 2 events. The only 2 events that I've actually ever been to have been both Anaheim. By the way, that is totally going to change. I deeply regret the fact that I did not attend events years ago, like during Obey days and during the first 2 years of being in FaZe. I really regret not going to events. I know they don't seem like much, but meeting people that you play with every single day and meeting people that watch your videos, if you're a YouTuber or a streamer, meeting people that watch your stuff and them coming up to you about it, it's one of the best feelings. It is one of the best feelings, and it's hard for people to understand that who don't do YouTube or who don't stream. But if you do, I'm sure you can cope with me right now. I'm sure you understand exactly what I'm saying. It is so much fun. There's a lot of other YouTubers and streamers that I met, and there was obviously a lot of fans that I met too. It was overall just a really great experience. And I would have to say the best part besides that is the fact that I finally got to get my hands on World War II. I finally got the chance to get my hands on World War II. So now I have like an actual little feel. Pretty much what was happening at the event was that they had all the screens and the PS4s and everything lined up. I'm sure you saw it in Sensor's video. If any of you guys watch FaZe Sensor, he made a video on it. You saw like everybody. You saw Mito, you saw Rai, you saw all the guys playing together. I actually couldn't play during that time because I got to the event a little bit late that day, and they were in the middle of playing when I got there. So you might see me in the crowd in the back a little bit, but nonetheless, pretty much what it was is the way the event was laid out to play the game was that you had to wait in line, obviously, and then you would only be able to play 1 game. So the very first, and then you'd have to get back in line. So it was a little annoying, but nonetheless, it was a lot of fun. So I can tell you straight off the bat from World War II, and this isn't, I'm not just riding the hype train, because I know some people have been doing that. Just from playing the game, I can tell you right now that as long as people just give it a chance, just give it a little chance, and I promise you that this will be one of the greatest years of COD. I promise you that. It is such a good game. And that was only the alpha that we played. That was not the beta. Obviously, the beta comes out next week. I don't remember what day. I'm pretty sure it's 26 or 28. I don't know. Either way, it comes out next week. It's going to be a lot of fun. And just from the alpha, I can tell that this is going to be a really good game. I'm not even just saying that. This is going to be a very good game. If you haven't played it yet, if you haven't gotten the chance to at least touch the alpha, it is so much fun. And the very first game that I played, okay, I didn't know how you could switch the sensitivity. Like, I didn't know the layouts because it's not exactly the same as it is in other CODs. Like, there's a different menu screen for the sensitivity stuff, and because of that I couldn't figure it out when I was playing, and because you only had the chance to play 1 game, I just wanted to jump straight in and play. I didn't want to like figure out everything, and because of that I was playing at a very high sensitivity. Now I could be totally wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure the way the game is laid out is that it's either there's no aim assist when you're sniping when you hold your breath, or it's when you don't hold your breath. I actually don't remember, but either way there is a mix of aim assist and no aim assist when you're sniping. It's going to be a difficult game until people get used to it. It's kind of like how BO3 was when the game first came out. There was a lot of people that really weren't used to not having no aim assist. But nonetheless, this game is so much fun. Everything seemed pretty much balanced, and that's weird to say because it's only an alpha. Obviously, the beta is going to be one of the main things where you can test out all the guns, or you can test out a lot of the guns at least. You can see what's kind of balanced. But as far as just playing it the few times, after I played, I went back in line and I did it like 7 or 8 times. Okay, so I got a bunch of games in. I got to like actually feel the game out. We only got to play 1 map, which sucks, but you know, nonetheless, I wasn't expected to be able to play a lot of the game. That's what the beta is for. Nonetheless, I could tell straight from those couple of games of playing, this is literally going to be such a good game. Color correction, by the way, remember how one of the things that COD has been kind of slacking recently? BO3's color correction is really good. The game looks really lively. It's very appealing to people. But there have been some games, for example, I don't mean to bash any games like that, but for example, Ghost. I actually enjoyed playing Ghost. A lot of people did not like playing Ghost, but I liked it. But the thing that kind of turned me off from Ghost was how it visually looked. It wasn't visually appealing because every map was pretty dark. To be completely honest, it looked like a depressing game. Straight up, it looked like a depressing game. And just from the colors off the one map that we played on this game, if every single map looks like that, it looks really, really good. As far as color correction goes, as far as like saturation goes, it looks like a very, very visually appealing game. And that's one of the most important things about a game. It's eye-catching. That's what people really enjoy about this game, and I think that will be one of the things that will help this game. I'm not going to talk too much about the game, but all I'm going to say, I can promise you that this game will be good. I can promise you that, and a lot of you guys will see that when you play the beta next week. Besides COD, I'm sure you can probably tell by Curtis's vlogs, we had so much fun. Such a good time. The only person that didn't come to this event was Testy and Jeff, which sucks because obviously I wanted to see Jeff again and I want to meet Testy. I really, 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 really want to meet Testy. This really was one of the best events. Now, what I was saying before I left, the only problem with the entire event was it being in Florida and how extremely hot it is. And I swear to God that the entire ground scope was just completely, everyone was complaining about it because it's so goddamn humid there, dude. If any of you guys live in Florida or anywhere where it is that humid all the time, I don't know how the hell you do it because that was torture for me. And honestly, it was a great little break for me because COD, you guys could probably tell, COD right now for me and COD for a lot of you guys right now is just dead. It's dead. It's very, very boring. And I needed that break. I needed that break more than ever. And I'm really, really glad I got it. I have missed a lot of uploads in this last month. There's literally no excuse for it, other than the fact that I've just been bored of COD. And I'm sorry about that. That's not something that I can force. That's something that I can just instantly wake up and be like, oh, okay, let's just make videos. This will be easy. Like, that doesn't happen when you're playing a game or you're playing certain games that you're just bored of. Until at least the beta comes out, I will try my best to at least get some uploads up. Really try my best. Like I said before, I'm not forcing uploads. I don't like doing that. With World War II, though, there will be a lot of changes on my channel because I had a very, very long talk with everybody. We all kind of just went over this because we're all making a lot of changes when that game comes out. You're gonna see like a completely new revamp on my channel. There's just gonna be a lot of things I'm gonna change when that game comes out, but until then, I'm kind of just cruising. I'm kind of just getting everything ready, and it's taken a very, very long time. Obviously, the other thing that we need to work on is the grind squad house. That's one thing that we really need to start pushing, especially after these two events. Like, the more events that we attend, the more that we obviously want to get this house thing sorted, because I could see myself living with these guys, and they can too. All I wanted to do for this video, I just wanted to make a video talking about this event because it was so much fun. Once again, to any of the fans and any of the guys that I did meet this weekend, if you're watching this video, I'm glad I met you guys. And hopefully I will see you guys in the next event. I am going to be attending TwitchCon, actually. I'm going to be staying with Jev and Alexis, and I'm pretty sure there's one more person as well staying. I'm not going to say his name yet just because I don't know. It hasn't been confirmed yet, so I don't know. But there will be one more person, and then there will be somebody else that you guys, that a lot of you guys don't know about yet. You guys will see soon. If any of you guys are planning on going to TwitchCon, I will see you there as well. Just wanted to make this video just talking about the event a little bit. I had a lot of fun. Like, seriously, it was a lot of fun. Sorry that this last, like, month and a half, I've just been kind of like all over the place with YouTube. I don't like doing this. I really don't like being this inactive. I don't like it being so disorganized, but it's been pretty hard to maintain uploads when I've just been bored out of my mind. And I'm sure you guys could tell. Nonetheless, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, they should be on your side. Come on, peek that. I know. He's standing right in front of me and I missed a no scope. Like, what is that? How did that not hit? Oh, that was so close to collat. Ow. Dude, ever since I had bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time. No, motherfucker, he was there. I tried to do an S. Where? Where are